My name is Bruce. I've been working bar for almost 40 years now. In that time, I've learned a trick or two that I'd like to pass on to you. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. We've got a lot of ground to cover. We'll look at some of the forgotten classics and some unusual new tasty creations right for any occasion. Cheers. Hey, welcome. Nice to see you again. Before I became a bartender, I used to make my living playing piano in a little greasy spoon called Shades Mill Restaurant. One of my favorite beverages at the time was something called a Moscow Mule. I used to drink a lot of these while I crooned out ballads on the old piano. But as an underpaid working musician, I needed a way to figure out how to make more money. I was always financially in the red. I couldn't seem to make ends meet on the $50 a week they paid me. The concept of guests putting money into my brandy snifter for the entertainment, well, that just didn't happen. Perhaps that's one of the many reasons why Shades Mill Restaurant was fondly nicknamed the Shady Deal. I mean, everybody called it that. I started stealing food out of the kitchen just to survive. Yeah, I felt guilty about that, and eventually I went to Rodney, he was the owner of the restaurant, and asked him if there was anything else I could do around here to make more money. And that's when he suggested, well, why don't you go 10 bar? And I said, well, not a bad idea. I guess I could do that. I had no experience, but I mean, how hard could it be? So every night from 5 to 9, I'd play piano, be drinking my Moscow Mules, and well, here, I got a photo here. There I am. What am I, 18 years old and just grinding out those tunes. Yeah, that was fun. Those were fun days. Then from 9 to 1, I made drinks. I'd straighten up my tie and off I'd be. Now, things were really looking up. I was making $100 a week now. And it wasn't great money, but it was enough money for me to stop stealing food out of the kitchen. All right, back to the Moscow Mule. The drink was invented in 1941 in the U.S. when a couple guys, John Martin, well, he was the guy who he just acquired Smirnoff Vodka Company. And Jack Morgan, well, he was busy trying to market his own ginger beer at the time. So the two got together over drinks, and the Moscow Mule was born. Traditionally, it was served in a copper mug, but I'm guessing that was some kind of wonderful marketing ploy by these guys. We always served it on the rocks, in a rock glass. Just built it over ice, you know? So why don't we get down and make a mule? We've got a rock glass. We're going to throw some ice in there. Easy as peasy pie. And we're going to use Smirnoff today because, well, it was that guy, John Martin, right? So then we need some lime. We need a little bit of lime here to cut in. You know, there's different ways of doing this. You could use as much lime as you want. I just like a good hearty wedge. Squeeze that puppy right in there. Yum. Now we need the ginger beer. Right here. Got one right here. And we're just going to pour a little bit in here. Give that a little stir. Oh yeah. Just like I remember. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can see it. Just all I gotta do is close my eyes, you know. Oh, I got one more thing to show you. I found this at home. It's the old cocktail list from Shades Mill Restaurant, the Shady Deal. And this is really kind of cool. You gotta love these prices. You could get, there we are, right here, second to last. You could get a Moscow Mule for $1.45. $5 to get you just hammered, you know. But this is just awesome. Oh heck, a bottle of beer, 80 cents tax in. Shades Mill Restaurant. Anyway, thanks for watching. Be happy, be safe, and I'll see you next time. And please, drink responsibly. Cheers. In a rock glass. In a rock glass.
Okay.
And it's not rocks, guys.
Yeah.
R-O-X. Oh, it's my pet peeve. What is that? Rocks. It's in a rocks glass. No, it's not. It's a rock glass. Ooh! Sorry, it's one of those pet peeve things of mine. Tune in next week for another episode of BarTalk&Cocktails. Be sure to subscribe. We're going to have a lot of fun.